Welcome to my tutorial on the different aspects of mining in Minecraft. My name is Ragemore. I have been doing a few Minecraft series videos, and I thought I would try to do more of a tutorial to help those who are newer to Minecraft. Not necessarily for those of you that have probably been playing quite a bit, but for anybody that has just picked up the game, here are some of the things that you can do. I am in a new generated world. I have no texture map on at the moment, so this is how Minecraft will look to most of the people that are newer. I have spent the time to go ahead and create my first house, so I am 1 or 2 days into the Minecraft experience. And usually, once you have your first dwelling in your safety, you usually turn to thinking about creating your mining operation. Some of you may actually begin to build more, or you might start with farming, or you might go to some of the other areas, but this will mostly be about mining. So the first thing I did was I went ahead and just created the first few things that I'm going to need. I have a workbench, a small storage box, and I did use a smelting or an oven, also known as an oven, forge to create some glass so I can see out when I know when it's daytime. I'm putting all my miscellaneous non-needed items in my storage area here, and I have a set of tools that I've created while hollowing out this little house that I've made, this little kind of cave. So the very first thing we should show you is a couple of different ways to do mining. We have strip mining. We have what I like to call opportunity mining, and then we also have more of a shaft mining, and we'll see some of the different ways that you can approach these three mining styles. So to start off with, the first one is pretty easy and a little bit more exciting for those of you just starting Minecraft. Opportunity mining has to do with finding natural caves and then looking for ore that happens to be on the surface of the walls of the cave. In this style of mining, you won't probably need as many picks because the ore that you will find is kind of scattered, but you probably do want to make sure you have a sword and maybe even some armor, although I'm going to attempt this without any armor. I do have just a few materials in case I need to build anything inside or create things, and I do have some coal for torches, and I do have some torches. So the first part of opportunity mining has to do with finding a mine or a natural cave that you can explore and look for materials. In the case of my area, here is a natural, although it does look like I cut this out. This was here when I arrived. And the key with mining in natural caves is to find ore just like this that's out on the surface, but you have to be careful because you can run into creatures even though it is daytime outside. Now, most mining has to do with certain levels, or within Minecraft, one of the agreed upon, I guess, pieces of information would be most minerals, the rare ones, are deeper in the world. You won't necessarily find them up in the top of the mountains. You'll find them underneath the mountains. But when you're looking for the more common minerals like coal and iron, you can find those in different mountain areas. To know kind of where you are, what I like to think about is just sea level, which I know happens to be pretty much this area here. Maybe this level here is sea level, and so I will build downwards when I show you the other styles of mining versus just finding a cave no matter where it is and looking for minerals. So even though it is nighttime, I will be able to continue mining, and I can just go ahead and light this cave up. Again, remember you have to be cautious. One trick to cave exploring is to keep your torches on the right hand side, which will help you know how to get back, so that way anytime you're trying to get back, your torches will be on your left hand side, and that will lead you back out. So here I am going to light up just to make sure that I don't have any problems here, like any creepers or skeletons, or in fact here's one now. So here's why we wanted to look. I'll try to use an edge here to fight this guy. This is one of the reasons you might want armor. And you don't want to be mining with your head down without realizing, what might be around you. So you want to be very careful as you're mining, that you've explored what's around you so you can't be surprised. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that nothing else is going to come down this tunnel and see what we have. So we have a dead end here, and we are keeping an eye out for ore. And now we'll continue back and look for, aha, a zombie coming from the other cave, more than likely, or outside. We're heading back. And we'll make sure this way is safe before we continue down. So again, I'm keeping my torches on the right-hand side. So this is opportunity mining. I'm trying to keep an eye out for ore that I'll be able to use that's on the surface. Okay, that looks fairly safe, so I can go ahead and mine this. I do have to worry about things coming from the outside. What I could do is I could block that off, or I could put a doorway up in here. But as long as I'm deep enough down, I'm hoping that nothing from the outside will follow me down. So here you always want to make sure you have a way out. You never want to dig straight down. The reason for that is that you could fall into a void, have a hard time getting back out. And I'll just keep looking around. Remember, always looking around to see where the dangers might lie. This is a pretty intricate cave system that I've stumbled upon. So this is the fun part of opportunity mining, is that not only are you mining for minerals, but you're also exploring. You're also, I guess, adventuring as you're finding creatures. I am picking up materials as I go. And then eventually, as I get through here, I will find different things that are going to help me, like iron and redstone, and if I go deep enough, possibly diamond, which are some of the things I need and I want. This is a very dangerous cave complex, as there is multiple avenues that something can attack me, even ways to the outside. And I could get turned around pretty quick, so I want to make sure I'm following my steps here. Oh, see, that could have been dangerous right there. Got to always keep your eyes out. And usually when I do this style of mining, again, the further I go down, typically the better and more types of ore that I find. And here we have a big cave system. So far I haven't really found too much, but I haven't gone too deep either. Do you see some coal? Here we go. Okay, so here is the fruit of opportunity mining. Now again, be safe. Make sure you're looking around, scanning your surroundings, and then mine when it's safe. This is why we need lots of tools. I was able to adventure. I was able to kill a few monsters while I was looking around. I found some great little pockets of iron, and I found a few pockets of coal, which will allow me to explore even deeper into these cave systems. So that's an example of opportunity mining. Okay, I'm going to pause here while I make my way back out, and then we'll show you some of the other styles of mining that you have available to you.